Band fam, I got an awesome lesson for you this week. This week we are checking out, by request, 6 Weeks by Beach Bunny. This is a super cool tune. It's not all that difficult. The intro part is probably the most difficult and most challenging. Just a couple chords that we have to talk about in that little intro. So let's zoom in on the fretboard and break it right on down. Alright, so let's get into this tune. Let's talk about kind of the lead lines here first, and then we'll talk about the whole structure of the song. So in order to play along with the original recording, you have to put a capo on the 3rd fret. That's how Beach Bunny plays it. The lead guitarist doesn't play with this on it, but in order for make it at ease, put a capo on the 3rd fret. I'm also going to throw out my effects pedals on the screen here just so that you can kind of get as close as a similar tone as possible as the original record. I have a Visual Sounds H2O Liquid Chorus and Echo with the chorus effect turned up about, I would say probably about like 11 o'clock. And then I have a Boss RV6 reverb, also probably around maybe like 10 o'clock for the reverb. So then you get this cool, that cool kind of jangle tone. Alright, so let's kind of talk about the intro here. It's really going to be based around a B flat chord and an E flat chord. So we're thinking kind of like, you know, a 1 to a 5. Or a 1 to 4, excuse me. Basically what we're going to do is we're just going to arpeggiate this little melody line here. So I'm not really even thinking about worrying about the high E string. So from relative to the capo, I'm going to be on 5 and 3. So 5, 4, 3. And I'm going to arpeggiate those notes all the way up and down. So this is all just going to be on the D, G, and B string. And then I'm going to have this melody note here where I'm going to go 5 of the B. And then I'm going to go up to 7 of the B. So I'm going to go. So that's going to be all over the B flat chord. Real nice and slow again. And that same exact pattern is going to be moved all the way up here to the E flat chord. So all nice in context. And you're going to keep that, basically that arpeggio kind of pattern where you're just really plucking D, G, B, and then going back up it. So really that's just all over the B flat chord, and then all over the E flat chord. Same exact pattern. So real nice and slow one more time again. So to full speed. Get into the actual chords and the actual verse parts. So this song is really, again, just based around a 1 to a 4, back and forth again. You could play just these versions of B flat and E flat, but the way that Beach Bunny is playing it, she's actually playing with a G chord to a C chord. So even though this is the G chord shape and the C chord shape, this is really a B flat chord to an E flat chord, just in those shape relative positions. So you're basically just going to have that go back and forth with each other. like a, you know, kind of like that, you know, indie kind of pop kind of strum, so nothing too like crazy. So yeah, also note that the lead guitarist is actually, instead of kind of just like strumming through this, he's kind of like picking the melody. And I don't think it's overly specific. Now, when you get to the chorus part, we're going to have a little bit of a different kind of progression here. We're really going to have a B flat with the G chord shape, an A minor this time, back to C. So the part, you know, where it's like the top of the chorus, can we go back, can we go back, can we go back, that's going to sound like this. So without the capo, it would basically be an E flat chord to a C minor chord to a B flat chord. So and then you'd have your lead lines again. Now there's also this little interlude section that kind of closes out the song here, and I kind of want to talk a little bit about that. So this is going to be a little bit different than what we're normally used to. So the interlude is going to be an E minor to a G to a C to a G. So that'll sound like this. Yeah, E minor, G, C, G. So really there's like only kind of like three distinctive parts here. You kind of have your verses, your chorus, and then that little interlude part. And again, and that's just E minor, G, and C. Alright guys, that was the video. I hope you really liked it. Let me know what you'd like to see next. And if this is the first time that you've ever come across my channel, definitely consider subscribing and checking out all the links down in the description. I post new guitar-related content every single week. And I will see you all in the next video. Take care.